What's going on, guys? It's Dreams of Deja, and today I'm with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I think is the best class setup in order to get a DNA bomb in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Quick note on the gameplay: what you guys are going to be watching is me playing on the map Solar with some friends. I'm actually drop a DNA bomb in this game actually, and I'm going to go over the class setup I was using to help you guys out, so maybe you guys can get one as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the class setup. As you guys can see, the gun I was using was the HBRa3 Raider. It's a professional gun that you get from a supply drop. The reason I was using this rather than the regular HBRa is because I find that the regular HBRa has a really slow rate of fire, but this upgraded version actually has an increased fire rate. It lessens the accuracy by a little bit, but it increases the fire rate and the mobility. So if you guys do have this unlocked, I'll go ahead and use it. If not, the regular HBRa or the average Joe will work just fine. So firstly, we're using the wildcard primary gunfighter so that we can have 3 attachments on the gun. And the 3 attachments we pick are the quick draw grip, foregrip, and red dot sight. This is because the iron sights of the HBRa isn't exactly that appealing to me myself, but maybe to you guys, if you guys like it, you don't need red dot sight. You guys can switch that out for, suppressor, stock, extended mag, whatever you like. But in my opinion, I don't like the iron sights, so that's why I put on a red dot sight. I use foregrip just to lower the recoil a little bit so I can be hitting the shots, because the HBRa, it's really, if you're really accurate with the gun, you're going to get the kill. It has a slower rate of fire, so you do have to be hitting those bullets. Also, I use quick draw grip simply because I love aiming down sights really quickly. It just makes it a lot easier when you're getting close quarter gunfights. And I was rushing around the whole map a lot, so that helped me out a ton, as you guys will probably see throughout the gameplay. So heading into our perks, the first perk I was using was low profile. As the game's still fairly new, there's still a lot of people using UAV and spamming them a lot if they can get them. So that's why I use low profile, as it makes us invisible to UAVs, tracking rounds, and XO ping, which is really overpowered XO ability, which lets people see through walls. So that's why I was using low profile, so that people can't see me when they have a UAV up or they're using XO ping. The second perk I was using, which I don't think is really necessary. I don't think any of the second perks are necessary, except for maybe fast hands, but I hadn't unlocked them at the time, otherwise I'd probably be using them. But for second perk, I was using Blind Eye. But if you guys don't want to use it, go ahead and replace it with the perk of your choice, or just replace it with something else in your class setup. So the third perk I was using, I actually had the wildcard perk 3 greed on, so that I could use toughness and scavenger. Toughness simply because I don't want to be flinching a lot when I'm in a gunfight. That's kind of like every Call of Duty. I use whatever is the equivalent perk to toughness. And I use scavenger simply because getting a 30 kill streak with your gun is pretty hard. It's a long kill streak, so you are going to run out of ammo if you don't have scavenger, and I'd rather not pick up other people's weapons. And if I didn't have to use scavenger, I'd probably use blast suppressor, simply because that'll keep you off the radar a little more. But honestly, I don't think blast suppressor is really that needed. For my XO ability, I kind of just threw in XO overclock because I had no other better options. I mean, I could have probably used XO ping, but I just don't like the abilities that make you kind of have to like pause for a second so you could dial something on your wrist. But XO overclock, you can just activate whenever. It takes like 0 seconds, and you can just run around faster. All your XO movements are faster. For score streaks, as you guys can see, I use the UAV with extra speed on it, just because I like having my radar updated and seeing where the enemies are really quickly. It costs 450 points, so it's not that hard to get. And then I was using system hack with the flash bonus, so this way, every time I call in a system hack, the enemy's screen gets all blurry, and there's like a big cross on their screen. It's hard for them to see me, and I use the flash attachment for it, making it 650 points, so that they're flashbang for a couple seconds as soon as I call it in. So there you guys have it. It's my opinion of the best class setup in order to get a DNA bomb in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I told you guys what I was using and why I was using it. So if you guys do try it out, make sure you guys let me know down below if it worked out for you. Hit that like button if this video was at all helpful for you guys. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe. I'm posting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as often as I can. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.
Friendly UAV above.